1000 Elbe. Sisters. Amy Slaton reveals the spooky inspiration behind her two sons' names. Amy Slaton is making sure to pass down her love of horror movies to her children. The TLC star, 37, is a mom to sons Gage, Deanne, 4, and Glenn Allen, 2, who she shares with her ex-husband, Michael Halterman. During an exclusive look at the December 10 episode of 1000 Elbe, Sisters shared with E! News, the proud mom shares where she got the inspiration for both of their names. "I name my kids after horror characters," she reveals. For her older son, Amy seems to have taken inspiration from the murderous child in Stephen King's Pet Sematary. As for Glenn, his name comes from the 2004 film Seed of Chucky, where Chucky and his demon bride Tiffany share a son named Glenn. In the episode, Amy continues to share her love of horror films as she embarks on a haunted tour in London. The mom of two jumped at the chance to get an up-close look at a cursed painting. "I'll touch it," she says. "I ain't scared." Amy got pregnant with Gage shortly after her bariatric weight loss surgery in 2020. She wasn't supposed to get pregnant for at least 2 years after, so when her sister Tammy found out she was expecting, Tammy couldn't help but worry about her younger sibling, although she told PPL at the time that she knew it was the one thing she wanted most in life. In 2024, Amy said that she tries to be there for her sons as much as possible and shared her hopes for her two boys as they grow older. "I want them to learn how to be good guys. I want them to learn as much as they can, soak up all that knowledge," she told PPL. "I don't want them to be on the streets one day. I want them to actually be contributing members of society." Welcome to AOL Comments. Please keep conversations courteous and on topic. To foster productive and respectful conversations, you may see comments from our community managers, who will be designated by an AOL staff or staff label. To promote the best user experience, we close commenting after an article has been posted for 3 days. See our community guidelines for more information. Mine is 0. TLC's 1000 Old Sisters chronicles Amy and Tammy Slaton's emotional and physical journey to lose weight. When they began, Amy weighed 406 pounds and Tammy weighed 608 pounds, putting their combined starting weight at over half a ton. As the seasons progressed, both sisters made significant progress in their weight loss journeys and were eventually approved for gastric bypass surgery. Viewers also got to know the entire Slaton family: Chris Combs, Amanda Halterman, and Misty Slaton, as the show explored not only individual transformations, but also the complex dynamics within the Slaton family. Now that Season 7 is over, fans have wondered what lies ahead for Tammy and Amy as they've reached major milestones in their weight loss and are no longer 1000 Old Sisters. The end of Season 7 gave fans a special episode in which the Slaton family take a trip down memory lane. As they all gather in the van together, they head to Amy and Tammy Slaton's old place, which has since been demolished. Tammy looks back at the time she couldn't even make it to the mailbox because of her weight. The family also makes a pit stop at the junkyard where Amy and Tammy would weigh themselves because no regular scale could determine their weight. As they took turns, Amy weighed in at 249, which means she lost over 150 since fans first met her. As for Tammy, she's made significant progress. She confidently walks on the scale and weighs in at 215 pounds, having shed nearly 400 pounds. As the entire family decides to weigh themselves together, they are over 1,000 pounds. As Tammy shares, "We're not the 1000 Old Sisters anymore. We're the 1000 Old Family." Knowing that both Amy and Tammy have made so much progress on their weight, fans have wondered what that means for the show. According to a Screen Rant article, there are 5 key reasons why 1000 Old Sisters may not return for Season 8. Among them, Amy and Tammy's weight loss journeys are largely complete, and the sisters are now in a better place, which means fans will see less drama. But there's more to the Slaton sisters than just their transformations. The show has expanded to include their family, new relationships, and of course, the hilarious banter between Amy and Tammy that fans can't get enough of. While TLC hasn't made any official announcement about renewing the show, it's hard to believe they'd walk away from the Slatons just yet. There is still so much more of their story left to tell. Amy's new relationship with Brian Loveborn has sparked fresh interest, especially as the couple discusses where they'll tie the knot, and whether her family will attend, a major point of tension within the Slaton clan. There's also curiosity around Tammy's new love interest, Andrea, and whether the two are still together. Tammy is also in the midst of healing from her recent skin removal surgery, though Mee still has additional procedures ahead to address other areas of her body. All of these storylines could make an amazing new season that fans would absolutely love to watch. In Season 7, Tammy hit a huge milestone in her weight loss journey. At the beginning of the season, she revealed she had lost an incredible 500 pounds and was anxiously awaiting approval for skin removal surgery. Speaking to People, Tammy shared, "After 6 years and losing over 500 pounds, I was finally approved for surgery. I worked so hard for this, and now it's here. I'm pretty sure you could see it on my face, how shocked and then overwhelmed with joy I was." Doctors plan to remove excess skin from Tammy's neck, chin, arms, and stomach first, to avoid putting too much stress on her body at once. After her successful procedure, they removed over 15 pounds of skin. The surgery was transformative. Tammy shared how she felt seeing herself after. "It feels so weird. I don't have all that hanging skin on my face anymore. My arms look totally different too. And now, when I sit, there's just my lap. It's going to take some time for me to get used to seeing myself like this." Tammy's healing journey and her stunning transformation deserve to be part of a new season. Seeing her embrace her new body and confidence would not only inspire viewers but also give fans a closer